Hey everyone, it's Natalie. So today we're doing part 2 of the Katy Perry Last Friday Night music video series. So this is a fun look after she gets made up, and as you can see, it's kind of dramatic. So this is, of course, not one of those looks that you would just wear out every day, but it's definitely fun if you have an 80s theme party to go to, or you want to dress up like her from the music video for Halloween. So if you'd like to find out how to do this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so I've already put on my foundation and filled in my eyebrows. Next I'm going to be taking my eye primer. I'm going to be using this one I've made with Liquid Foundation and Body Butter. And so go ahead and take some of that and put it over both of your eyelids. Next, because we're going to be using really bright eyeshadows, you want to put on a cream base, so something that's white or close to your skin tone, just to really make those colors pop. So I'm going to be taking this Wet n Wild concealer. Yes, it's a concealer, 801, and it just looks like this. So it's about my skin color. You just want to take something, to really give those shadows to stick onto. You can also use the NYX jumbo pencils, like the NYX jumbo pencil in Milk, something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and take some of this and go ahead and put it all over my eyelid and all the way up to right under my eyebrow. Now for the eyeshadows, we're going to be going out pretty far, so you want to bring this all the way out to the end of your eyebrow. And we're also going to be putting some right under our lower lash line and in the inner corner, so just kind of all around your eye. And then make sure right on the edges everywhere you just kind of blend it out with your fingers so that it fades into your skin. Okay, and the first eyeshadow we're going to take is going to be from this NYX Trio. So this is what the colors look like. And this one is called Cherry Cool Blue Hot Pink. So you don't, of course, have to do this look with these exact colors that I'm using. You just want to find something that's similar. So this one, it has, a really hot pink. And this one is just a shimmering one. You can also use a matte one. Then it has kind of a pale blue, and then we have a light pink. So first we're going to be taking that blue color right there in the center and just get an eyeshadow brush, anyone that you have, and we're going to be putting this all over our lid in the inner corner and also on the bottom lower lash line. So just go ahead and really pat it in there to pack in that shadow, making it very vibrant. And because this is more of an 80s look, don't be afraid to go a little bit over the top. So for my inner corner, I normally just stop right here. You can go a little bit further in to really make sure that you're getting that blue everywhere. Next I'm going to be taking this light pink color right here on the end and still taking that shadow brush. Go ahead and put some of that on there. And we're going to place the brush right in the center above the crease, so right here, and just kind of pack in that shadow going right along the crease. And right here where you started halfway, you're going to lightly dab and drag that color in towards the inner corner of your eye. So the brightest part of this color is going to be right here towards the center of your lid. And then you're also going to take this brush and just kind of drag that color upwards and blend it out so that it goes right under your brow. Next I'm going to be taking a flat eyeshadow brush. This is just the one from E.l.f. It's from their dollar line. And you're going to be taking that hot pink color right here. So you're going to put some of that on there. And you want to stay more towards the top of the brush. Not quite at the very tip, but just more towards the top half. And you're going to flip it over so that the color is upside down like this, and then face it under your eyelid. And then right at the end of where this light pink color is, you're going to gently pat it. So you're going right along where the crease is. And then taking that brush, drag it up. Flip the brush over to the side that has nothing on it. And right here where these two colors, they're not blending quite well, just lightly dab and blend those out. Next you're going to want to take a light pearl color for your highlight. So I'm going to be using this Single by NYX, and this one is called Dust. This is what it looks like. So I swatched it real quick for you. That's what it's going to look like under your eyebrow. So you're just going to take any clean brush that you have. I have another flat shader brush, so I'm going to be using that. Start right here where your eyebrow curves and place the brush, and then go back right underneath it. And then you're lightly going to drag that color into this pink one that you have, but don't drag it too far down. So right here on my eyebrow ends, lightly drag it. So now we have that shimmery, fun highlight. Next you're going to go ahead and take a bright blue eyeshadow, shimmery or matte, either one's fine. And so this was a light blue that we used before right here. Now we're going to be using a blue that's this color. And so this is also a NYX Single. This one is called Irises. So just go ahead and put some of that on there, and we're going to place the brush right here on the outer fourth of our eyelid and just pat it in there Make sure you're bringing this bright blue color all the way down to your lash line because you definitely want it to blend into your lashes right there. And then you're going to take this same brush and you're going to drag this blue color just right here in the crease so it goes in about halfway. And then right here on the edges, just dab and blend it together with that lighter blue. Next, go ahead and take a little bit more of that product, and you see right here where this pink, it kind of curves upward. We're going to place the brush right under that pink, just right here, and you're going to create a little triangle. So it's going to look kind of like a big floppy wing. So now that we have that done right here, without putting any more product on the brush, you're going to be dragging this bright blue right here on the end of it and drag it out to about right there. So in between where the end of your eyebrow is and where the end of your eyelid is. And take that brush that you're using, you can go ahead and wipe it off on a tissue or the back of your hand. Wipe it off so that there's no more of that blue color on there, and now we're going to be blending that out. So just take your brush and blend it out, dragging it all the way out to where your eyebrow ends. And where these two colors meet right here, you're going to dab and blend those two together. Just make sure these colors right here, they're blended really well together, but you still want to have this cat eye effect going on. Next, you can still go ahead and use that same brush if you'd like. Take some more of that blue, and we're going to be putting it on our lower lash line, starting from the outer corner and going about halfway in. So just pat it right next to your eye. Make sure you don't get it in there. Then take a little bit more of that blue, and now we're going to be putting it right along our upper lash line, starting from the outer corner. Just pat it along there, and you're only going to drag this about halfway as well. When you're going in halfway, you want to make sure that you're keeping it really close to your lashes. Next, before we do any glitter or anything, you want to make sure that you curl your eyelashes. So I'm going to be using my E.l.f. Dollar Eyelash Curler, and go ahead and do that. Next, I'm going to be taking this NYX Cream Glitter Palette. So this is what it looks like, and this one is called Ocean Breeze. So we're going to be taking this light blue color right here. So I'm going to go ahead and take my finger. I tried to apply it with a brush, and it wasn't working as well, so I'm going to take my finger and go ahead and put it in there and just kind of get a lot on there. Like a lot. And just kind of pat it over your eye where that light blue color is. And when you're putting that glitter on there, you want to make sure that you're only putting on the light blue color on the lid. You're not going to put it on the darker part that's on the outer corner of it. So next we're going to be taking a bright blue eyeliner. I'm going to be taking this Loreal Hip one, and this one is called Blue Spark. It's kind of a metallic blue eyeliner. And I'm going to line my upper lash line. And just going in about halfway. Then I'm also going to be lining my bottom lash line. So starting from the outer corner, just stay right along where the lashes are, and we're going to be going in all the way till right here. Next, we're going to go ahead and put some mascara on our bottom lashes. So you want to take a mascara that's going to darken them and also give them some volume. So I'm going to be taking this one I always use because that's what it tends to do, is the Maybelline Greatlash Blackest Black. And just go ahead and put some of that on there. Next, we're going to go ahead and apply some false eyelashes to our top lashes. I'm going to be using these dollar ones by E.l.f, and this is the Dramatic Lash Kit. So it even comes with a little thing of glue in it. And so I have cut these down a little bit because originally how they were in the package, they were a little bit too long. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of glue on these. And then you got to wait a little bit for it to get tacky. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and look down in the mirror. Make sure it lines up to where the outer part of my lash line is. And then just press it so it's right next to your lash line. Next, you're going to want to take a really pink, rosy blush. So I'm going to be taking this E.l.f. Studio Blush, and this one is called Fuchsia Fusion. So it's just a bright rosy color, and this one has little specks of gold in it. And go ahead and take a blush brush, put some of the product on there. Go ahead and put a lot because this is an 80s look. And then you're going to place the brush right here. So in between your upper cheekbone and then where your mouth is. You're going to place it right there. And then just kind of do a circle, and then drag that color up lightly, and then lightly drag it down a little bit, and just kind of bring it up so it's right here on your cheekbone. But the main focus of the color is going to be right here. Next, you're going to want to take a shimmery pink rosy lipstick. So I'm going to be taking this Wet n Wild one, and this is 553B. So this is what the color looks like. And just go ahead and put that all over your lips. Okay, so now we have the pink shimmery lips, but in the video her lips look more on the frosty side. So to do that, I'm going to be taking this NYC lipstick, and this one is called Petal. So it's just a really light pink frosty color. Go ahead and put some of that on your finger, on your lip brush. And I'm just going to put it right here in the center of my bottom lip. Okay, and then here's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I really did have a fun time just buying all the different products and putting it together, and even try to get all 80s for you right now, but try to fluff out my hair and put these earrings on, and then this shirt with the lips and the hot pink on it. And so if you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Also, go ahead and share it if you like, because I know there's a lot of people who recreated this look, but I think a lot of them try to make it more on the wearable side, which is a great idea as well, but I wanted to recreate the look by how I saw it in the music video, because I thought it was such a fun 80s look. And so if you have any other questions and comments, go ahead and leave them down below for me, and also please subscribe. Alright everyone, thanks so much for watching.